SGC here, and today's movie review is Man of Steel. Directed by Zack Snyder, known him for 300 and maybe the not as greatly received Sucker Punch. Starring Henry Cavill as the Man of Steel himself, and another big name, Amy Adams as Lois Lane. Sorry about this, I'm outdoors and planes. Well, it's not a plane, it's a fighter jet that just went over. That's crazy. So, the general plotline is a new origin for Man of Steel, Superman himself, and now we realize how he came to be. Actually, let's film this. There is a fighter jet, not an airplane. So yeah, it's a new Man of Steel origin. We find out how Krypton explodes and why Superman was sent to Earth in the first place. I really enjoy this whole new Krypton thing. I didn't find it over the top, as some people might say. I was just glad that, we realized why Krypton was actually an important place and what's it all about. I really haven't seen anything beyond Superman Returns, and I don't have much to say about this movie compared to the other ones. So what I liked about this film, I really enjoyed the entire film as a whole. It was a sort of like, I'm just happy that Superman is on the big screen, because I mean, after the whole fail of Green Lantern, it was just like, DC, what are you gonna do now? Like, sure, we know you got your Batman franchise done and like everyone loves it, but can you bring a new character to the screen? And I would have to say they did well this time, and yeah, and as news is already spreading that sequels being planned right now, so I'm happy for Superman to be in a sequel, though I wish other characters could have been maybe cameoed or something. But anyway, so I like the origin. I like the whole, how they dealt with the Kents and how Russell Crowe was Jor-El. It was fine. Like, I totally found it normal. Like I said, this entire film, when I was watching in the theater, I enjoyed. But once you start thinking about what happened, it's just, why did things have to happen the way they did? And there's a lot of weak points that could have been easily, changed and stuff. So one of my biggest thing was Lois Lane. I could not really buy Amy Adams as Lois Lane, because for some reason she reminds me of Pam from The Office every time she was on screen, so it's kind of distracting. And the whole chemistry between Superman and Lois Lane, I didn't really buy that either, because it just felt really awkward. And I swear, if Lois Lane wasn't even in this story and that this was just some random reporter, I would have loved this film a lot more. Now there's someone turning on their car beside me. So beside that, I mean, I'm fine with everything else except for maybe Laurence Fishburne and everyone at Daily Planet. I sort of wish they didn't even introduce Daily Planet, or not even just waste so much scenes with Laurence Fishburne and Amy Adams like just arguing and stuff, because I felt that it was just not that exciting, and I don't really care about anyone at the Daily Planet. I mean, I'm supposed to care about Lois Lane, but I don't even care about her, so what makes me care about the rest of the Bugle or whatever? So Michael Shannon as Zod is interesting, though there's a lot of nitpickings in terms of the storyline that dealt with those Kryptonians that had, the same powers as Superman, as in, like, why didn't they just all go down on Earth and kick Superman's ass and be done with it? But no, Zod just sends himself and 2 other thugs to go down. Oh yeah, another thing that I really liked was the female thug. I forgot her name, but she was really badass, and she really stole the show from Michael Shannon, I would say, in terms of just being a villain. I mean, Zod, how they dealt with Zod is that they try to make him gray, but I just didn't see his motivation as, like, yes, I can back that up, but pretty much he's saving Kryptonian life here, and that's what he's trying to go for, and I don't know, like why? Well, like I said, you can nitpick this film forever, because there's a lot of things that can improve. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this movie review of Man of Steel. I hope you enjoyed it, because I mean, DC on the screen, a new character is always like appreciated, and I just hope that whoever's coming after Superman, I really don't know what they're gonna do, but I hope best of luck to the team that's behind that. And yeah, go check out Man of Steel if you haven't, because I don't know, it's just awesome to see him flying around, though there are, like I said, nitpicks. But that is it, Man of Steel movie review. See ya.